Positive in Life, Living a Positive Life series that I started recently. I thought, I tried to film this video like a week or two ago, but it didn't work, so yeah. But today we're going to compare these two self-help books that have really helped me this year to find the best ways to deal with everything going on, to be proactive about my life, know what I want, be powerful, be badass, and be committed to making my life the best it can be, basically. So these two books, we're going to first talk about You're a Badass by Jen Sincero. I'm not sure if that's how you say her name, but we're going with that. I think a lot of people would consider this book cheesy, and that's fair. But I mean, I think if you're looking for a self-help book that is fun, relatable, cheesy at times, kind of cliche at times, but also, the back says, You're a Badass is the self-help book for people who desperately want to improve their lives but don't want to get busted doing it. In this refreshingly entertaining how-to guide, best-selling author and world-traveling success coach Jen Sincero serves up 27 bite-sized chapters full of hilariously inspiring stories, sage advice, easy exercises, and the occasional swear word helping you to identify and change the self-sabotaging beliefs and behaviors that stop you from getting what you want. Create a life you totally love and create it now. Make some damn money already, the kind you've never made before. By the end of this book, you'll understand why you are, how to love what you can change, how to change what you don't love, and how to use the force to kick some serious ass. The last chapter, and I love that this is called Beat Me Up Scotty. If you know me, I'm a huge fan of Star Trek. My dad loves Star Trek. I have a Star Trek tattoo, and Beat Me Up Scotty is like the bomb.com when it comes to Star Trek. Like that, and He's Dead Jim is basically like the two main things. The second book we're going to talk about is a number one New York Times bestseller, Admiral William H. McRaven, who is a U.S. Navy retired officer, Make Your Bed. Little things that can change your life and make the world. The funny thing about this book is I was in Chicago, I think a year or two ago, for Pokemon Go, with my brother and dad, and me and my dad went to some stores. We went to like a Barnes & Noble, I think it was, or Borders Books, and I just saw this. And I don't remember how much it was, but I just saw it and I was like, I mean, obviously it wasn't expensive because I don't buy expensive books, but I saw it and I was intrigued, and I love self-help books. So, I mean, basically it if you want to change the world, start off by making your bed. If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task, and another, and another. By the end of the day, that one task completed will have turned into many tasks completed. Making your bed will also reinforce the fact that little things in life matter. If you can't do the little things right, you will never do the big things right. So, what I like about this is that it's definitely for people who have more knowledge about the Army than I do. I don't have a lot of relatives that were in the Army. My grandfather was in the Army, but other than that, I don't have a lot of knowledge about it. And, but it was interesting to hear the trials and tribulations that this U.S. Navy officer went through. And I feel like it made me feel like if he can get through anything, maybe I can too. Similar to You're a Badass, you know, she has a lot of stories in here about things that she didn't think she would overcome and she did, or she never thought she would do and she did, or she went to different countries and, you know, she was really nervous because she went there by herself and she didn't know what to expect or how she would feel there, or if people would be nice to her, or if it would be horrible, but she ended up loving those places. Like, I feel like these books just are here to teach us that sometimes our preconceived notions of any situation or any period of our lives aren't you know, just because we think certain things about certain people or certain situations doesn't mean that's true. Our brain can play tricks on us, and our thoughts can also play tricks on us. So, I mean, I think if you have an Army family, if you've been in the Army, if you're looking for a self-help book that is more down to earth, I would say, this is more of a grounded Army, Navy self-help book, I would say go for this one. But if you're looking for just a fun time while learning about yourself and about what you're capable of and the things you can work on in your life, then pick this one. Because, I mean, I would definitely recommend both of these. I mean, I didn't hate either of them, honestly. And I feel like these lead you in the right direction, but also give you things to think about. But they also, honestly, also the Chicken Soup for the Soul, it's kind of too base level. Like, it doesn't really dive deep into really how to tackle our issues and our thoughts and our minds and our souls. I mean, even though it is called Chicken Soup for the Soul, but I don't know, so maybe I just read the wrong one or something, or it was my brother's, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, and of course, if you look at these books, this one's really bright and inviting, and this one is like obviously more adult and mature. So I mean, I think it just depends on what age you are. I mean, I think any age could, well, obviously if you're like a kid or a teenager, I would say this one because it's just more relatable for a teenager in general. And I think this Jen Sincero, I think she, you know, she makes it seem like even the stories that she talks about are things that even a teenager could relate to, any age could relate to. This, however, I feel like is more of like a young adult, maybe 18 to like really whatever age you are, but above 18, I guess. I gained a lot from these books, though. They reminded me that every day is a new journey and a new chance to say yes to something. And, you know, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and for the past 6 months, I've been trying to just accept the things I can't change. And I think these helped because, you know, regrets are just not even worth having, really. And at the end of the day, I think any self-help book can be very helpful. I don't know if you can get this one on Amazon. I think I got this on Amazon, I'm pretty sure. But I'm sure you can get either one of these on Amazon, probably. But yeah, I just think that at the end of the day, it's all about trying to control your thoughts. And I know that's not easy. I myself, I'm like, you know, I went to the store earlier with my brother, and I spent more money than I should have, and I kind of, like, every time I spend more than I should, I always think to myself, like, why? Like, girl, don't. Like, you're gonna feel bad about it. But at the same time, I don't treat myself very often. It might seem like I do, maybe, but I don't. And at the end of the day, I just want to be able to feel okay about spending money. And I feel like these books did help. I think more this one with money, but this one was also helpful. Like, I think this book, money-wise, showed me that if you put positive energy into the world, you will get positive back in your life. That is a big, big thing I would say about this book, I should say. It's about thinking positively. The more positive you think, the better your life will be, basically. That's what this book taught me. Which, yes, I know is not always easy. It is definitely not always easy. But I do think that this is a good book. If I had to choose between these, I think I would choose this one just because it's more fun. Like I said, the last chapter is called Beam Me Up, Scotty. So obviously, like, when I saw that, I was like, holy shit. Oh wait, maybe I might read the last excerpts of both these books, because why not? So this last part of the book says, to the graduating class of 2014, and this could go for 2020 as well, because I know all of you are great and you deserve success, and I'm so proud of all of you. You are moments away from graduating, moments away from beginning your journey through life, moments away from starting to change the world for the better. It will not be easy. Start each day with a task completed. Find someone to help you through life. Respect everyone. Know that life is not fair and that you will fail often. If you take some risks, step up when the times are toughest, face down the bullies, lift up the downtrodden, and never ever give up. If you do these things, then the next generation and the generations that follow will live in a world far better than the one we have today. And what started here will indeed have changed the world for the better. Thank you very much. Hook 'em horns. And the last bit of this chapter for You Are a Badass. Give yourself the permission and the means, yes, this includes the money, to be who you are regardless of what anybody else thinks or believes is possible. Do not deny yourself the life you want to live because you're worried you're not good enough, or that you'll be judged, or that it's too risky, because who does that benefit? No one. That's who. When you live your life doing the things that turn you on, that's your good. That's the good that brings you joy. That makes you shove stuff in people's faces and scream, "Check this out!" You will walk around so lit up that you shoot sunbeams out of your eyeballs. Yeah, this book definitely talks a little bit more like younger, you know. She's a woman, but she talks kind of like a teen, to be honest. Which automatically lights up the world around you, which is precisely why you are here, to shine your big ass ball of fire onto this world of ours, a world that literally depends upon light to survive. You are powerful, you are loved, you are surrounded by miracles. Believe, really believe that what you desire is here and available to you, and you can have it all. Love yourself. You are a badass. So yeah, those are those books. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've read either of these books, let me know. And also, if you plan to read these books, let me know. If you guys want me to talk more about books in the future, also let me know. Oh my god, just let me know every single detail of your life and your dreams and wishes and desires, along with all the other things. Please like this video and give it a big thumbs up if you haven't already. Don't forget to comment below one positive thing that's happened to you recently. And I thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are doing well. And I hope that my positive series, or How to Live Positive Life series, is helping you. Even if it brings you a little cackle or some just nature. I hope you guys enjoyed my last nature video also. That was, if it wasn't obvious, supposed to be about, you know, the Positive Life series. I mean, I wasn't planning to upload that. It just happened, but I thought it came out pretty good. So don't forget to subscribe because it's free. And I love you guys. I love your faces, and I just love you guys. And I hope that we grow together. And don't forget to be kind to yourselves. Treat yourselves with kindness, appreciation, because you guys deserve love. And I will see you next time.